Today on Outdoor Ascension, we're going to continue our camping series by talking about the Estwing Hatchet I have here coming up. Hey, welcome back to another Outdoor Ascension episode. And if you're new to the channel, we do a lot of outdoor gear reviews and also provide you with some tips and tricks to make your outdoor experience even better, so consider subscribing. Today on Outdoor Ascension, like I said, we're going to be continuing our camping series and talking about this Estwing Hatchet. Now, whether you're going kayak camping, whether you're just going camping in a tent, whether you're hammock camping, one thing to consider taking is something to be able to cut up some firewood so you can create that fire, stay warm if it's cold, or just to cook something over. You're going to need a fire, and you're going to need something to cut up the wood with, or even just clear out your tree for your Eno. Sometimes you have limbs off the side of it and you have to cut them down. And so it's important to have an instrument to be able to do that. And I think one of the great options are the Estwing hatchets and the axes. Now today I'm talking about the hatchet because if you're kayaking down a river, if you're Eno camping, you're not really packing a whole lot and you don't have a whole lot of room. But with this hatchet here, it's a very small hatchet, a very durable hatchet, and I think it's a great choice for you to bring on your camping trip. We'll start by talking about the specifications of this item. So, as I said, this Estwing hatchet is a very compact hatchet. It, to start off with, is about 14 inches long, which is a pretty good size for putting in the side of your backpack or in your backpack or just wherever you need to put it. The weight of it is about 2.4 pounds, so it's very, very lightweight, very lightweight. And it is 100% US steel, and it is a solid piece, so there's not two pieces with the handle and the actual hatchet. It's one piece. And the thing I love most about this hatchet is the handle. It's a rubber handle, and you're not going to mess this handle up. It's going to be durable. It's going to be there as long as the hatchet is there, and that's one of the most important things in a hatchet is your handle. It has special technology where it takes out the shock when you're chopping something. It reduces the shock that comes to your hand, which is a good thing. You get this cover. It's a nylon cover. It covers the axe part pretty good and keeps it dry. Take it out of the cover there, let you see it. So it's got an eagle on it, and that is my favorite thing about Estwing tools is they are 100% American made, and I like American made products, and you can tell how quality this is, that it is made in the USA. So we'll move on to our durability test now. So for the durability test, I just want to chop this tree. Obviously I'm not going to be able to cut it down. I feel like as sharp as this is, I could eventually cut it down if I wanted to, but it'd just take too long. So here we go. So it's a very durable blade. If you drop it, it isn't going to matter. If it gets wet, it's not going to rust. It's a good hatchet. There we go. Throw it around. Durable. You can hit all the trees you wanted to. And just like the machete I did, this right here is a throwing axe too. Well, I'm 0 for 2 on the sticking. But as you see, it's a very durable hatchet. It's not going to matter what you do, you're not going to mess this hatchet up. So we'll move on to how sharp it is and start cutting some stuff down coming up. Alright, so I want to start by cutting a few little limbs down, and then we'll move on to something a little thicker. So let's do it. Alrighty. Thing chops pretty good. Yes sir, I like this hatchet. Alrighty. Now that we've chopped some little things down, we're going to move on to something a little bigger, a little bit thicker here. Now it's going to take a little longer because you got to remember this is a hatchet. It's not an axe. This is a hatchet. It's a little smaller, So we'll see how it does on this here. Alrighty, we got that tree down there, and just to give you a reference point, I want to show you how thick this tree was. So it's a pretty thick tree, and the hatchet didn't really have a big problem with it. It did pretty good. So I'd say this thing is pretty sharp. So all in all, I think this hatchet is a very good hatchet. It retails for about $35, which is a little more expensive than the machete I've shown you, but it's better quality and it's made in the USA, and OutdoorAscension loves to support American companies. So I would definitely add this to your packing list, especially if you're going on a trip where you can't really pack a whole lot. If I was going on a bigger trip, I would personally pack an axe by Estwing, just so you have that extra power, that extra leverage when you're cutting down firewood or whatever you're doing. But for the small trips and for the small limbs and small pieces of firewood, this is your hatchet. I hope you've been enjoying the camping series I've been doing, where each week, Monday at 6:30, I'm going to be bringing you a new video of a product I would recommend adding to your camping supplies. Also, don't forget, I'm going to link this hatchet below in the description, along with a few other products. And if you click on those, it'll bring you right to the page to purchase it, and that helps us here at Outdoor Ascension. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you next time on Outdoor Ascension.